Okie dokie. Yeah, that's fine. Let me know when you send the remaining payment of the. I encourage you to record them. Actually, cool. Okay. I need to pay the dude. Wait, hold up. Before. I forgot to pay him. Man, I'm all over the place, bro. Just got back from the gym. I'm feeling good. Okay, hold up. First off, let me shut the door. Man, I'm feeling loosey-goosey, ready to rockety-reeky rock. I just hope my mouse doesn't die on me in the middle of this. Twitcher Jen. We're gonna go Jen. I see him more. Tired of that monkey. Okay, I think my music has literally been playing all day. Give me Ash. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was paying the guy. Cause you know that's what you're supposed to do when you receive something from someone. When you receive a service. Okay, I don't know what Discord is. Why does Discord have so much audio? Hello? I think Discord is currently output. No? Who just went? Oh, buff nerds.
All the world on one arrow.
Whew. Right? What is... Of course they dodge! Okay. 275 minus 45 is 230. Make sure that's the right one. Ah, freaking Blitz, get out of the way. Nah, okay. Oh, that's right. I need to check. Oh, okay. I'll get there eventually. I should probably be charging my mouse while it's. I mean, doesn't make a huge difference in my play because I still suck butthole. Okay, this is from savings.
All the world on one arrow.
Spinach actually has no taste. I'm pretty hyped about that. This protein shake has a butt ton of spinach in it because I don't like veggies. So I was gonna start mixing them into my protein shake. So like do a scoop in the morning, a scoop after a workout, and put in veggies with it. And like in the morning it'd be very like be like freaking mush or something just to go along with like my oatmeal and stuff. But as in terms for my protein at night, I was just gonna do like right now I'm only doing blueberries and spinach. But I did a lot of spinach, like a whole cup of chopped up spinach. And it's freaking good. I literally can't taste the spinach. Blended it up so fine because it's already chopped up spinach. And then I blended it up in the blender, and the blueberry definitely keeps its taste with the vanilla. That's so yummy. Unless it's all at the bottom, which then it's kind of gross. But we gotta get it down. I don't think we'll win teamfights ease. Oh, I have a Maokai support. Okay, we are now in the game finally. Ooh, why am I so pumped up, bro? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, snap. One of the discords I'm in just got shut down. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, time to focus up is... Alright, so we're all set. I still don't know what the whole Discord thing is. I'm just gonna mute it. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. Oh. Oops, sorry. 1 second, sorry. I have it output to the wrong spot. Hello? Oh, there you are. Cool, 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 cool. No, I just got in actually, so game just started. Rock on. Oh, that's the camera. That's not what I want. Good, good, good. Okay, rock on. Screen share. You don't need audio, right? You'd rather see the mouse cursor? Cool, 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 cool. Sorry about being a little bit late. Maokai into Samira and Fiddle, and we're on Ashe, of course. We don't get level 2 first, right? Not traditionally speaking. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Oh, slow down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep. Pressure. Oh, okay. So like stand in the minion wave when going for these autos, like this one right here. Oh wait, no, that's mine. Ah. Yep. I hate Fiddle. Oh, stop her from hitting. Am I trying to reset? Like, does my HP matter? Doesn't he have a relic? Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, they didn't even back. Rock on. Maokai OP. The investment, yeah. Solid. LS was going crazy when he saw a pro player do this. He saw him reset or whatever. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh no! I cancel. That's where that practice needs to come in. Crash it. Yes. Okay. And this, how often do you wanna do something like this where you just get back to lane and you have a good time to reset? Is it always? True. Okay. Yep. With double long. And I've been behind. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I don't need to hit this, do I? Oh, if I could. God dang it. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. So down here, right? Oh, 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 oh. They're going for Drake, and Cat is staying. Should I just look to freeze this then? Dang it. Oops, sorry. Two of them. Ah. Okay, darn it. Oh. Wait, I hit level 6 here soon. Oh, oops, I'm trolling. I think oh. Oh. Oh, that's troll, that's troll. Oh, now I'm Moon too, I gotta be really careful. Oh. Oh, dear heavens. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, and you mean like, what do you call that? Where like you brake check right before the wave? I don't know, what is that called? I didn't know what it was called. So I will be heal thingy vampiric. Boots? Oh dear heavens. Okay, I need to turn that off. I hate that. Okay. Oh, frick. Okay. So should I just save the 300? Do I go for the ulti? Oh, yeah. Oh, GP. Nope, didn't ulti. No ulti. Hammer. Dang it. Oh, she gets the kill. I think only one though, and then dies. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So it's because I didn't pay attention to the fight before. Yeah. You're saying... Gotcha. So, geez, she's 4-0 now. That was huge. Yeah. Very careful. Mythic. Yeah. Come here. Getting a better angle. Should I look to stand on south side? Oh. That was a... Oh, Kane's here. Go on, drag. Okay. Should I be really afraid of what's her name? Okay, and shove in the back. Oh, okay. 16. Do I hold on to it or use it for next wave? Oh, okay, okay. Shield bow, right? Into this. You should ever go Kraken. Okay, okay. Yeah. Could I shove? Can I slow push this and then back for shield bow? Okay. Kane is bot. Yeah, okay. Aww. Huh. Oops. Like right here. Oh, rip. Oh. Frick me. Oh, that was a... Dang it, I didn't W the right way. Oh, okay. Shoot. Is there ever a time that going Bork is better, or do I just always go Hurricane? Oh. Yeah. Freeze. Ouch. Got it. Aw. Oh. What the? Get help with Drake. You mean like tiny? Like this one? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. What about Fiddlestop? Okay, true. Yeah. Okay. Never thought of it like that. Yeah. There's no plating. If there's plating there, go for that, right? Or no, she was at 5 or something. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh yes, I never do that. I'm really bad at that. Push. Or no? Back up, okay. Oh, there's weak farm. Don't go this way? Oh. Frick, okay. Oh, give me an assist. Nope. Okay. This feels like a training tool right now. Oh my god, so good. Uh 26. Oh wait, what? Like down here? When I'm in shop, I can just right click that? Wait, that's crazy. Do I ulti? Oh. Never mind. That's too hard. Take it. Ah, no, I flashed into it. I was thinking, dang it. Oh, shit. Oh my. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. True. It's a good thing. Oh snap. Oh! She did W, she W'd. I don't see Samira though. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. And GP. Samira was. There's Cat. GP was top. True. Ooh. Oh, I keep being missing on accident. Get wolves or something and back right away or no? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Back. Keep going mid, do you think? Yikes. I'm scared, boy. Okay. Don't. Oh, backing it up. Oh, there's Cat. Get off of me. Oh my god. I got literally deleted. It's terrifying. In that situation, should I have not tried to ulti her? Well, I guess I should have checked to see what she had first, probably. Or just... Oh, okay. To one-shot her. Okay. Oh shit, shit. Oh, they almost got her. Oop. So they killed. It doesn't mean much, does it? Oh, I didn't mean to ping that. Jungle, I mean, this gold silver fiesta. Oh, oops. Where to? We can't get anything else, yeah. Oop. Oh dear heavens. There are so many right there. Top side? Oh, okay, like away from it? Oh, sorry. Oh, oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, yeah. CC. Trying to make it work. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like run this way. Yeah, I ran. Oh my goodness. Our Nico's literally popping off. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Up. Oh. Yeah. Whoops. Oh god. Okay, they're not doing it. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh my god, bro. Better target. The follow up. Yeah. Okay. Double explosion. I only play her because she's easy. I also used to play MF a lot. And Varus. Really? I'm more than willing to start to switch over. It's been a minute. I'll have to practice her. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can't tell. Like, where'd it go?
Holy smokes. I'm tired.
You can stop your screen share.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Class in
Oops, didn't mean to
session.
do that. Class is in session. You seeing everything?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So I think you actually started this game pretty well. So yeah, you're asking usually, can I get the push on them? Because you have a lot longer range in Samira, you can actually like auto space her really well in this matchup. You just have to be a little bit afraid of the Fiddlesticks poke, and then also because Maokai, that just the guy puts saplings in here, it's really hard for these champions to ever walk on this part of the lane.
Yeah.
Like
So it puts
if it
them
puts
to-
saplings in here, they can't really walk anywhere like around this area. Because it'll always just run at them and do like so much damage. They're stuck up here, so you can pretty much just always be positioned to a spot where that you can W them outside the wave. Because if they ever try to like dodge or W by going down here, they get hit by Maokai now.
Okay.
And then you can use this position up here like you're doing now to really get an advantage on them. Assuming the saplings in the bot side brush. But we do, like, you know, really want to look for what Fiddlesticks is doing, because this was a really good auto on Samira. I think you maybe get another one right here. So right now he's running at you and you were going for Samira, right? So now you're it's really good that you're running away, but when you're going to turn back in, it's going to hurt you. Because you're just going to get hit by Fiddles for free. And you just need to be a little bit quicker on thinking about the support, right? So right now it's fine. But as soon as he starts coming in, you go for a quick auto on her, and she is now becoming on the same spot as Fiddlesticks, right? This becomes an, I don't want to go for this auto anymore, because if I auto Samira, I'm in range of Fiddlesticks.
So I'm
And
gonna try to
trading an auto onto Fiddlesticks for his damage onto you is not worth it.
So in this situation in particular, I'm trying to get into like a 1v, not a 1v1, but trade autos with Samira, because I'll win every time, versus trying to get into with Fiddle as well.
Right, because you can always outrange her.
Yeah.
So as long as you're like spacing and, you know, doing the little wiggles and or thinking about it and just trying to, you know, keep the distance like you were the first couple hours. But if this guy comes in range, you trading an auto for Fiddle's damage on you is just not worth, because you're doing like basically the same amount of damage. He also supports generally have 2 health pots. You have 1. You're already winning really hard because of this HP gap. So if you just stay like this, you're winning really hard. And then you can just play for like, you know, again, the outside angle of the W. Which you're gonna have in 2 seconds. So I think instead of walking this way, like this click's pretty bad because of Fiddlesticks coming in. Instead I can click over here where you know, I'm already, again, if you what we talked about last time with the HP and the minions, you're already winning the slow push. Their minions are all lower HP than yours.
Yeah.
So I can just, instead of clicking down here where I'm gonna be in range of Fiddlesticks, I wanna click out and come into a spot where now I can just W. Because if they're gonna farm, I'm gonna punish them this way, right? If I come up here. If Fiddlesticks is like way up here, then this click would be a little bit better, but I think even so, instead of just going straight this way, you can try to curve yourself down. Where you're going to be able to move out of Fiddlesticks range completely and get the W.
But best case would have been to go upright, right? Or north.
Yeah, just like up this way outside of Fiddles, and then come into an open area for the W.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're already winning the push. So that damage, and if she tries to hit these minions, she's going to definitely be in range of your W by the time you get up here.
Okay.
If Fiddlesticks is like way down here, this click into
This
like
is fine, right?
fine. You just have to really pay attention to where Fiddlesticks is moving.
Just gotta watch the support more.
Yeah, because you look how much damage that was, right? Like, you still got a lot of damage onto her, but this isn't as winning of a situation anymore. You know, than as weird as it sounds, like, it looks like you still have the same amount of HP advantage, but like this right now, this is so strong. Because like right now with this gap, like she's already used her health bot, you don't have to use her health bot. And you're already winning the push, so we don't really want to take damage. And then you know if I get lower on HP, even if I'm like, you know, if I'm this much HP and Samira is this much HP,
she's
it's
one
still
shot.
a little hard because jungler is very threatening now.
Oh yeah.
Because when you're going to be crashing the wave, it's really easy for you to get killed by Kayn. But if you're healthy and she's just, if you're like full or 80% and she's just half, like if Kayn comes, it's really hard for Kayn to kill you because you're just going to be able to walk away and he can't melt you that fast. So like this auto was really good because where's Fiddlesticks? He's
way no, like he's running the tower.
On Samira? Well, yeah. So you only want to really be out into the open like this against Samira when you're looking for the W, because your W, it has a really long range on it. But when you're looking for like auto trades, you're trying to be like hugging a minion so that she can't Q you, because she'll never be able to auto you from the same range. So that's like kind of the same thing, similar with Kai'Sa. But I mean, Kai'Sa can W when you come out this way and trade, like kind of poke you in that sense. But Kai'Sa, if you're like behind a minion, or I guess Kai'Sa's like not the best example because she doesn't have the Q that right. But just low range, like you can always just outrange them when they're coming in. With like champs like Ashe or Caitlyn, or like Varus is a pretty long range. Even like MF was 550 to Samira's like 500, right? You still have that advantage on that, but it's a little bit, there's less of a like there's less room for error. Do you get what I mean by that? Like it's harder for you to get that auto off when you have 550 to 500 range. It's harder for you to get that auto off without them coming into the range during that auto.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have to be a lot quicker with clicking them and moving away, or like trying to like move away and just click them again when they're running away. But with Ashe, you have longer range, or with Caitlyn, or but you can still do it with the lower range. It's just you have to be a little bit quicker. But think about what can they hit you with. So like Samira has her Q. So unless I'm trying to like W, I should really never be outside of my range, so she can't Q. So if I'm trying to auto her, I'm under pressure right here, because now she knows there's no way for me to trade with the Ashe. But if I'm walking at her like this, then she can just Q at me. Same with like Ezreal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like there, she Q'd a minion, so the auto was fine, but she wouldn't even be able to try to go Q if you just walked into the wave a little bit more. And then here, we talked about, okay, so instead of being in the wave when your W is up and they're this low, you can just come out here now, because your W outranges her Q by a lot. Yeah. So she can't Q you from the range that you W, as long as you don't let her walk into her Q range. Yeah. And you just have to be a little bit familiar with the range of her Q.
Okay.
But from here, I think we start positioning pretty well. Fiddlesticks missed the W, but just be conscious as of the support, because even though you're winning this hard, you still don't necessarily want to get poked by the support if you don't if it's unnecessary. But I think in this case, if you get hit by his E and you still got a W and it's auto off, you're still winning the trade. And you can actually now, when you're going to look to crash this next wave, just pop your health pot if you're afraid of getting ganked.
Okay.
Because you're like, especially when you drop below half right at this point, because again, if jungler comes right now where you're this low, it's going to be a little bit scary. But if you just go to full HP, the Samira is like, you're going to be full HP to this much.
Yeah.
What can they do? You'll just 2v through them at that point when the Kayn tries to come into you, because you have so much room to kill the Samira now. So normally we'd crash like this wave right here, if it was slow pushing in, but then Samira kind of thins it out, and now it becomes like these 3 minions with this low caster. So we can actually, if we can just recognize this, we could probably just last hit and just zone them more and wait for the next wave to come in, and then actually just crash that one.
Break check.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But the uncomfortable thing with us being this low on HP at doing this is, again, like, this is a scary spot to get jungle pressured from. So this is where I was telling you to health pot for this reason. And then now it's really painful that you're getting hit by Fiddlesticks. So like if you health pot now, right, which we do, they can't really come into you, but we're just taking damage for Fiddlesticks for free for no reason, right? Like I don't really want to be matching where this guy is in the lane anymore. And if you're trying to look for a W on Samira, it doesn't have to be coming in and looking for it if she's right here. It could just be right here, W. So just pay attention to where Fiddlesticks is, or whoever the support is, Gianna or whatever, and just his poke is so long range, it's kind of crazy, but it does hurt. Because now our health bot's done, and so see now we're like, okay, we really need to crash this, but I'm a little bit scared of Kayn, so we're getting a little bit freaky here.
Nice.
So maybe our support could go ward, or if we're really afraid, we'll drop ward. But yeah, we start taking a lot of damage here.
Okay.
From Fiddlesticks, like purely from Fiddlesticks. So like even when you're trying to crash this, yes, your health doesn't matter that much because you're gonna crash, but if we just be conscious of the Kayn or the junglers, because it matters if they're nearby for sure.
Yeah.
And if you do stay really healthy, like if you successfully just not gotten hit by Fiddlesticks very much, and you stay really, really high on HP, or like at least 75%, you don't actually have to reset here. You can just go put a ward down and then just spam W's on them under tower. Like just try to space Kai'Sa under, or Samira under a tower, and same with Fiddlesticks, just because again, now it's going to push back to you, and you can just like threaten freeze on them, and you can do the same positioning on them without just not hitting the wave, and only last hitting and letting it come into you. And then you'll freeze it up here, and Samira can never walk up and crash this with this much HP, right? But the reset is like, okay. When you fall into that position, you kind of just had to accept it, take the recall, and then we get a nice kill on Fiddlesticks. Yeah.
The auto W.
Yeah. And then chill, just here, already pop your refill.
Okay, because I'm fighting.
Yeah, you're fighting. And then during that fight, the freeze kind of broke, so we're just gonna crash this. And so then again, we're looking to reset because we know Samira hasn't reset yet, and if we check like CS and it's similar, she's, we can just kind of do the math. Like if she has 30 CS, she has just
one less kill,
300 less gold. So 450 plus 400. She's got enough for 2 long swords, which will be a little bit scary for you if you're not on a reset. And then here your team's in the river, so just, you know, it's good that like even already Maokai and Echo are up here. We could probably just shoot our E this way. And by the way, it's actually good to shoot it like all the way up. Like put your mouse up here, because then you'll, instead of just having you'll see all the way through here. So maybe we'll even just spot their mid laner moving here. Maybe we'll spot Kayn on Raptors. Maybe we'll spot Kayn on Wolf. Maybe we'll spot their Kayn walking top. You know, like there's just so much more.
Yeah.
Because it does pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
But you already want to be positioned like up here now, where you're going to be able to rotate in.
Yeah, okay.
So this looks weird too, because you feel like you're going to miss the CS, but you really won't, because it's slow pushing in. So if Samira also tries to come up, even if she runs this way, she's going to miss a lot more than you are when this comes in. You probably just want to try to like get the cannon before you move, if you can. But if there's a fight going on, you want to be in a spot where you're able to get there before Samira. Right now, what if Samira just starts walking up this way, and there's someone right here? Like, we're stuck in bot lane now.
Yeah.
So an E through here would be really nice to know if we can just like stand here and fight for this dragon. Like if you, because if Fiddlesticks is already in Tribush, I probably already need to be just like moving up this way to support it. And then, you know, once the dragon's secured, if Fiddlesticks Samira aren't coming for it, once you dragon gets like 1k and Echo's about to smite it, you can just come back to your turret and catch it all under turret. And great, we didn't get to like really freeze it on them and punch them, but we did get dragon, and we did, by doing that we secured dragon, and we didn't miss anything really. But great, so like right there, you know, you would have gotten assist on Fiddlesticks if you're in range of him. And then again right here too, they start moving and you're just kind of stuck. You like, see this? Samir shouldn't be able to run through here.
Yeah.
You should be here zoning her out. And then maybe you're able to get on this 2v3 before Samir's able to get into the fight. Yeah, of course it depends. Echo's pretty low already. I think he kills. Does he get the dragon? Oh, he doesn't even get dragon. So he might have needed her help on dragon too, even right here at this point, like after Fiddles dies. So this damage on Samir is really good. But I should probably check the dragon and see if Echo needs help. Because again, I can come up and then come catch this wave afterwards, or if I need a safe path, come around and catch it. And now at least I'm protecting Echo from Kayn or Cat potentially coming and killing. But if you're looking at the dragon and it's like still like pretty healthy, and you see Kayn and Cat come, okay, I probably just want to get out. If Echo is just pretty much gonna die. But I don't even know. I don't know what anything looks like because we're just looking at bot lane here.
Gotcha.
But just I'd say the biggest takeaway from this though is just make sure when your team's in the river and you have this like wave coming into you don't need to be like down here or anything. Like try to be in a spot where up, you know, I can rotate. Because this 4 seconds to go from here to here, that extra 4 seconds could be the whole fight. But if you don't have any vision of any of these areas, you know, probably want to just drop a ward in this bush, or like if you're Ashe, E through to see if you're safe to kind of take this stance here, so you don't want to be caught on the way up, like face checking someone in the bush. And now you're freezing, and this is all good pressure on them. You've got your refills, so just remember refill when you're this low is totally fine, because you're just trying to put yourself, you're just trying to stay more HP than Samira, and you do want to see her items. Does she have refillable? If she doesn't have refillable, then you really want to just be at healthy, because that trade is winning for you because you can refill it up. So your refill was, you know, great there. Just don't use both of them at once, just in case. But I think because this, oh no, because Katarina comes. Yeah. Better to flash her. So always here, just to consider, if you're going to die if you don't flash, it's always better to just like if you can survive by flashing, it's always better to just do it sooner so you don't go low on HP. But against Katarina, I know you can do this, jump, do it again, and then like you have 2 people hitting you, just flash ASAP so you can stay healthy. Because if you're like full HP, you can actually stay under tower. If you wait to flash until you're this much HP, now you have to leave.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Big difference. Because like this allowed you to actually just stay under turret, and then you level up your ulti quick, which is good. So if they were like gonna dive you, you'd be able to hold. And we just stay away from Cat's daggers. Eat to see if they're gonna dive you. If they weren't, push this in. Yeah, then this is where you were saying maybe we want to like break check, get the slow push going for you. I'm just seeing this wave here, so the wave's at inner tower. Can I crash this before this makes it all like up to here? Probably not, because you still have to kill a whole cannon minion. So maybe break check it and then shove this one in with Maokai and then leave. So keep in mind the boots thing. I think it's weird that we have the boots rune, by the way.
Yeah,
approach velocity is better.
I need to change it.
Yeah, biscuits are really good on Ashe because that mana is really nice. We don't really, honestly, biscuits, I don't care about the HP from it very much. Sometimes you end up using it for the HP, but man, I love that mana. That was a really good flash from her. She would have died for sure. So I don't even know what happened. I don't know how they lost this fight so hard, but this was unfortunate.
And then I
yeah, so entered
to
you don't
the
respect the fiddle 6 and 6, yeah. So yeah, you don't have ult here, you just gotta respect it. But now you know.
Yeah.
Just keep this in mind for the future. Whoever this could have been like Nautilus in here. If
That's
anybody, if the support is anybody who can like have CC you, like even though Samir's so low,
you
can
gotta
get killed
keep
very
away.
easily. Yeah, because you don't have your ulti or you don't have heal. Like you can get killed very, very easily. So how much threat do they have? Because this hurts you really bad too, and then you end up dying, and then Nico ends up dying, and Samira is just super fed. And you just miss the whole wave that crashes as well, I believe, right? Oh, maybe not. They don't push this in, so you didn't miss much, yes, but still gave Samira a lot of gold. Can't ulti here. Oh yeah, well we tried to. I don't think we saw a W. So so the thing I was saying is like if you're trying to ult someone who has like a way to block like a wind wall or a W, try to do it out of a bush so they have a little bit less time to react, because from here they'll see you doing the animation. But I think even from that distance it's still like risky. Don't want to waste it because I'd rather have my ulti at that point for this fight here.
Yeah, I could have killed the fiddle practically. Right?
I think when Kayn ultis, like here, we don't need to be so afraid of like Samira down here because you got everybody's pretty healthy. Maokai can lock her down, so we could probably like use the time that Kayn's at ulti to like look to hit Samira, which she runs away, and then as soon as Kayn comes out, if Samira's not in range, you just go back onto the Kayn. Just depends how threatening the Samira was like coming in or who you have, because a little situational, but not the biggest deal there. At least you're trying. At least you're thinking about the safety.
Well, at least not Inti now.
Yeah, this is fine. And then sets up for kills. Oh, what happened here? Actually, this was ended up being super bad. Oh, she flashed in.
And then I
we didn't heal
W the
either.
wrong way. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I didn't heal.
So I think right here, heal already probably, but I don't know if it even saved. Yeah, so you didn't W the wrong way actually, but if you W and flash while you're casting W, it will reposition your W.
Oh.
So yeah, that's not you Wing the wrong way. You actually W'd the correct way. You W'd this way or up here so you can actually see it right now. It's your W is aimed this way, but because you flash down here, it changes it to be down here. I hate how that works with Ashe. It's really bad. Like it's really bad. It does that. It's actually awful. But
the character's not even looking that way. Like,
yeah, it's a really annoying interaction, but that's unfortunately how it is.
Okay.
And then just as soon as they come in here, or at least so you could save your ulti for Katarina ulti, but
I've noticed I'm like oblivious. Like I don't ever look at the mini map compared to you. You notice so many things like hours before I do. Like half the time I didn't even know like the Nico gank at one point.
You should
and
look at the map like once every 3 seconds, 4 seconds.
okay.
It just like it sounds annoying to learn, but it becomes just like really muscle memory from your eyes, as weird as it sounds.
My eye muscles.
A legitimate way to like try to practice that is to set it like a metronome.
Yeah, like on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, just set a metronome for like a comfortable beat that you want to, be looking at. It doesn't need to be super fast right away, but that can actually help you. And every time it ticks, you just look at the map and just get in the habit of it, because it is very important to be able to look at the map. The reason I just said don't go bot here is because mid tower is gone. They're pushing mid. You can't really walk up this wave alone against Samira anyways. And just if they overstay or fight here with everybody collapsing, you're gonna want to be there. And then if nothing happens, it's very easy for you to either, you know, come back down here or someone else rotates down and you just hold mid now. But you can't 1v1 Samira anymore. Oh, what was it here? Yeah, this is what I don't like. When Katarina is like you know, already coming out, if you walk this way, it's very easy for her to catch up to you. So if you wanted to be up here, like you needed to move like while she's still down here, like before she can even get in range. But it became very scary because what's gonna happen now is you're gonna try to enter this way, and she'll always cut you off now, and you're just stuck. I just think this fight was overall looked kind of bad anyways, just because you have 2 people bot, and the enemy team Samira is dead, but they still have 4 people in this area.
Gotcha, yeah.
So it's like
we're outnumbered.
2v4, and you're not gonna be able to walk in, so mid wave just kind of goes to nothing. But we end up, although we're missing a lot of mid, because again, these kills don't always mean it's worth it when you're missing a lot mid.
Yeah, not always guaranteed either.
Yeah, but it ends up being, you know, just since we play it slow and wait, we end up getting good value out of it.
But overall, it's probably best to sustain mid, you're saying?
Well, when you got like 2-3 kills for the team, 4 kills for the team, it ends up being definitely worth it. We're up here. Just be wary of like this idea of like, if Katarina was already here, especially like if she'd already been moved up to this point, you cannot come this way.
Okay.
Because she will always just catch up to you now.
How is she able to cover so much ground? I guess I just didn't realize that.
Because when she uses her W, she gets move speed.
Okay.
I mean, if you have shield bow, I mean, as long as like I guess Cat, like if Fiddlesticks wasn't there, honestly, if you have your shield bow and your runins, I think as long as you save your ulti to cancel her ulti and you do it quickly, you could probably, you might have a chance, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
because Katarina is also kind of just fucking. It depends on her items. If she has Kraken Slayer, like she's gonna fucking destroy you. Yeah, always just spam your Q on this. This was disaster. Like, yeah, we just stopped doing Baron now because you're gonna be tanking it, and they're coming. So the reason I want us to stop is because, again, what we need to pay attention to is these death timers. Because okay, Cat's alive. You know what she's doing? She's booking it, man. She's on her way, dude. Like she's got home guard. She's running. It's been like 8 seconds, 9, 10 seconds. You know, she's coming. She's already like over here now at least, right? She's probably somewhere around here. Like I'm terrified. So it's fine that we kill Samira, but I know that now just with how long it's been, that Cat is definitely by now she's nearby, and we're not gonna be able to like finish this without. Even if you finish this, Katarina's just gonna double kill you guys.
Yeah.
So we just have to get out. And you actually want Baron to heal now because you don't want them to be able to get onto it like this. I don't even know. I feel like we should have been able to get this, to be honest, but I guess I don't know. Echo's farming mid. Yeah, Echo's sitting there throwing a Q in mid. I guess it's not that bad. But oh yeah, that's why. For some reason, Echo's tanking Baron and Maokai is not. I don't know why Echo's doing this to himself. Because by the way, whoever's tanking Baron gets their damage to Baron cut in half.
Oh really?
So Echo is just trolling himself.
I did not know that.
If Echo wasn't tanky, you guys would have had it. And then we have to reset because Dragon's respawning, which is fine. You get a nice ulti to kill her. And then, yeah. So throw your E out, use CGP. Or Samira, you might want to like blue trinket this. Okay, you did, good. Forgot about that. And this is where your CGP. Now, if you just let GP set up his barrels right now, you're gonna get like wrecked on this dragon, especially with how low Maokai is. So like already, you just immediately kind of want to walk to him and zone him out and ignore. Like this is too healthy for you guys to just ignore GP. If Dragon's got like 600 HP, I mean he might just steal it with a barrel, but you know what I mean. Like how much HP does this have? How long does it take you to kill it? It's gonna take you way too long right now to finish this with this guy just zoning or standing there. So just turn onto him like ASAP. And then, yeah, the problem is you flash into her ulti here. Yeah, if you come down here, you'll survive, and it'll be a 1-for-1. Yeah, you just exit there. Yeah.
I had a
Flashing in there was bad
predetermined.
because maybe what we do after we flash out of Samira's ulti is we go to the Gromp and we try to lifesteal on Gromp while Echo gets here, and then we come in to
come
fight
back.
again. Man, yeah. So what you can do after this, if Nico and Maokai aren't gonna keep pushing with you, like because they're pretty low, I'm kind of scared. But we see GP top, and Katarina Samira are also pretty low, so there's a little bit more merit to us being able to walk up to the next wave. But if these guys like died and you're alone, we don't want to do this anymore. We just want to go push out mid while Samira and Cat deal with bot. But the reason I think it's okay here is just because your Maokai and Samira, or Maokai and Nico are behind you, so you can just finish pushing this Cannon wave out, and then we can. What I'd like is either to well, ideally you're trying to get your IE by next reset because you only do like 500 gold. So we're gonna take these Krugs, that's our reward, and then after Krugs we can just rotate to mid. And shut out mid wave. And then if we need like however much left, we can maybe look to take our jungle if Echo's not doing it, or we could even just go catch this big top wave, push it on too. I don't like staying here because you and Maokai and Nico have not spent gold. The people who just died have all died, spent their gold, and they're coming back with like extra items right now. So like this is just gonna be, this is always gonna lead to just overstaying. Unless you're like the 20-0 Samira and you know you can just kill everybody by yourself, like yeah, it's just so greedy. Oh yeah, so we did stay for IE, which is fine. So then this is where we start the that ulti I think was okay, but what even happened? I guess there just wasn't enough people to follow up with you and Nico.
Yeah.
But way better if you're like, if right here you see Nico going in, you know she's gonna ulti, and you don't ulti until like her ulti's already popped, so you can just chain the stun longer. So like she gets stunned,
and we literally overlap it.
And now she just like got stunned for like 2 less seconds than she would have if we chained it. But I'm still pretty surprised this fight went so terribly. I guess it's just knowing to do with Katarina. I mean, KR. Oh my god.
So quickly.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't just watch this Echo do what he did.
Wait, what happened? No, don't pretend now. I missed it.
He just walked in circles, pressed his ulti, and then missed his Q, and then just walked out. He just did literally nothing. So, first time Echo probably.
This is where I ulted for no reason.
So now we'd want to, even if she has QSS, at least we could use her ulti to stop her ulti, and then she'll QSS it. But a lot of her damage is in her ulti. I don't know if it'd save you there, but that's kind of what you want to be thinking about, right? Just use your stuns now to like your stun can just be something to cancel channels now if you're like not going to be able to kill them otherwise. That's a really good use of your ulti on Ashe, by the way, against like Katarina or like other champs that jump in and have channels. You use it just to cancel their ults. Obviously, you know, the other time you could use it is like if there's people that can collapse on them and follow up with your ulti, but otherwise if there's not, you should always try to use it like defensively. Oh, this sucked. You guys both missed your ults. Oh god, that's why this fight went so bad. You actually killed Samira though, so it wasn't terrible. But if we had our ulti right now,
no, we definitely live that, and then probably head out Kane and win that.
So that's a little bit of hindsight here, to be honest, because like, but again, what we can see here is you guys were chaining, like not chaining this again. You were just using it at the same time. So always, if Nico's ulting first, just let Nico pop first, and then when she dashed out, now I have to use my ulti on Samira. Right, and that'd probably be a lot more effective too at this point. Or if you just still had it at this, like, again, that's why I'm saying this is hindsight, because you might have used it at another point, but if we still have it here, we could use it defensively. Or if we know that Katarina's like, if Samira's not in the game and Katarina's like the biggest threat, we'd always pretty much want to save it for Katarina at that point. Because that's the only way you can peel yourself against Katarina.
So is it better to save it to peel for myself?
If, again, like, it just depends on what's the threat. Are you the strongest on the team? Like, will your team carry it if you die? Like, I mean, it just depends. If Katarina is the strongest on the team, on the enemy team, and the rest of them like aren't that big of a threat, you're probably gonna want to use it defensively. If Samira is like, you know, the biggest threat, and you're not using it to like pick her, because like in this case, who's gonna kill her with this, right?
Yeah, it's pointless.
Then you should all like at this point it's just like you save it to be defensive, unless it's like
There's a
this
free
ulti was
opportunity.
possible with like Echo here, Tryndamere here, Nico Maokai running in, right? Like there's people who can collapse on this and get a kill out of it. If this isn't possible to follow up on an ulti, you should just save it, and then you'll either have an opportunity to use it when they can actually collapse on the Samira when you're stunned out, when she's stunned, or you'll still have it to use defensively.
Okay. So use it if there's a free kill, otherwise just
And then,
save
you
it
can
for
see
peel.
why this path is bad, right? If you just go with her,
Yeah.
you still have your GA too. Like you just go with her, she's gonna be able to root under turret, like, and you're also gonna have a turret here. And now in this corridor, in this like little alley, how do you ever dodge Kayn now? Like it's gonna be so
Yeah.
hard to dodge his W, right? And there we get hit by it. Southern Tryndamere just does like not too much, but like this was, I think, really pretty like just bad pathing. This definitely just run your turret here for sure, and you're actually fine here, I think, because Kayn can't kill you under your turret or anything. Like he's not gonna 100-0 you when you're full HP and your shield bow's still up.
Okay.
But I think the game's just over at this point. Maybe do we use? I think we use one last ulti on a Samira at a point where we can't follow up. Yeah, right here. So Tryndamere's here. Samira
yeah.
got out, right? Okay, if I stun Samira,
Literally nothing.
it's only so Echo's here, but he's just used all of his cooldowns.
And he's useless.
Yeah, and he's useless. It's true. So like, oh, she's stunned again.
But it doesn't.
Great, she got stunned into nothing. She even QSS like after it was already over, and then she just ults, and then everybody dies.
Yeah.
If I had my ulti for Katarina or something there, that'd probably be
I
much
coulda
better. Or
lived.
for Samira
You
ult, it'd be a
coulda.
lot better. So again, I just stressed it again. Like if you're in this situation and like I have my ulti available, maybe if it's like Samira used her W and Samira's right here, where Maokai, Nico, like Echo, Tryndamere everybody can kind of get onto her. That'd be one thing. But we also know she has QS at this point. But like if there's a chance for her to die from your ulti, you'd use it. But otherwise, like in this case, she's not really gonna get hit by it. So I'll probably just want to save it for a defensive, like peeling ulti at that point. And then they just ended it. Is there anything you want to talk about or any questions in this game?
More or less just review real quick, like the key points, which would have been like, obviously ulti use, using it better use of the ulti.
Yeah, think about it like you can use it defensively. It's not it's not only like a chase them down type of ulti. You can use it to peel yourself or peel allies even. Laning phase, right? Your pressure was good, but just consider the support's threat too, because you're not trying to like, you're trying to do damage to them without taking damage yourself. You're not trying to like trade damage over and over and over. So your damage to Samira is really good, but if we could have like tried to avoid Fiddlesticks a little bit more, we'd be like really good.
Yeah.
Because like every time he walks up like into like range of Z, which by the way, once he's hit you from this range, you just have to acknowledge like Jesus Christ,
It's
this
long.
is insane, right? Like
Yeah.
that sucks. But there's a lot of times where kind of Fiddlesticks is just like walking up at us and we're just not really paying attention to it.
And then map awareness as well,
Like
right?
you're trying to shove right now, but you got to back up when Fiddlesticks like walks up here. And then as he's walking up, we're just still hitting minions because we're like, oh, Samira's still so far away, but we're about to take damage for free.
So I just give up that minion, right?
Yeah, gotta remember it's 2v2 lane. And then position where you need to follow up
Yeah.
when possible.
Yeah, like in this situation, I literally had no I had no idea Echo was even there.
Yeah.
I'd never looked at the map.
Oh yeah, and then the other thing that we talked about a little bit, I was saying, where is it? It's like 37 minutes. So this like mid play. So this is where this is where you just bleed a lot of like CS and XP for no reason. Like Baron's right now,
yeah.
you can catch the wave right here like every time pretty safely. Right, especially with Ashe, if you're E, if you're blue trinket, if you're scared of like down here, you blue trinket this. Usually, when Baron's being threatened, your team will ward up in the top side. But your goal is like, I clear this wave here, and then immediately I'm trying to move into a spot where I can like, so you're gonna run down this way. But again, we never want to path to Baron like this, unless you see all them on a ward all sitting right here, and your team's like all here together or something. But you never want to try to run here alone, because the Baron is all gray. This whole area is gray. You assume they're going to be right here or right here. If you come this way, you're dead. So you always go this way where you're behind Maokai or behind other allies. And you let him, by the way, walk with a lot of distance in front of you, so that if he gets caught, you're not part of it. But walk up here. Don't fall. You're not gonna be able to push this mid wave out when you don't see where they are. Because again, if I walk up here and they're in hit this bush, I'm just dead. Right? If I try to push down mid.
Yeah.
So your goal right now is catch the wave here, let it move up. Enemies they're either on Baron, which means you're up here for the Baron area. If you can't contest Baron because jungler's dead or whatever, and you see them on Baron, now is when I could just push out the mid wave. But okay, we catch the wave here, we move behind. If enemies show up here and shove mid wave out, then after they've cleared the wave, I just start coming back here and catch it here again, and push out, like push that wave out, and then I come back up here again. Like you're just gonna keep bouncing to catch the wave and keep bouncing to a spot where you can like contest Baron. And then if they're not on Baron and they're pushing mid wave out, you come back to catch the wave, and then you go bounce back to Baron where you're gonna be able to contest Baron again.
Okay.
And we're not just gonna like, because what you'll see he'll do is like, yeah, we walk this way. After I was like telling you like, don't fucking walk the other way. We walk up here, so okay, they're not on Baron. So what do? They come push out mid. So what can I do already right now? Like it's fine that you're standing right here for a second, but I want to see the mid wave because they're pushing it right now. So after they're like, once they're about to finish clearing it, I start moving back to catch it back here. Because what, like there's like 3 waves that we just don't ever catch. I think we moved back for this one, but I think your Echo is already eating it all.
Yeah.
And then, so we go up to the spot again, which is fine. But actually, so there's another wave mid that they just cleared, but you're still up here.
Mm-hmm.
So already like start moving back down here to catch. Because look, we lose this mid wave. Another one comes, they push out. Well, actually, or was it? Maybe we only missed like 1 or 2, but that's still a lot. We don't want to miss that because that's XP and gold. Like we care a lot about XP throughout the entire game, not just the certain circumstances. Like XP is important the whole game. You never really want to miss a wave unless you absolutely have to.
And then okay.
And what the enemy team might do is if they're escorting it all the way up, then you don't like come out here, right? You keep going all the way back and try to catch them at the tower. But that also means that they're not immediately on Baron.
And then
So you clear out the wave, and then maybe you hawk shot into Baron to see if you can walk up there. But we don't want to be giving up like this giant wave to mid tower for no reason, because nothing even happens right here, right? Yeah, we just lost mid wave, and then you don't lose this wave, but your team catches this, and you yourself just have not gotten XP or gold in 3 mini waves now.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the game-ending team fight right here, I think. But yeah, so be conscious of that as well.
All right.
All right. Any final questions?
Yeah, just a review. I for practice until next session. I have like things like using the ulti use, map awareness, and then like in lane consider support pressure to keep XP high. Always think and then also to think how can I always be getting gold, how much till my next item, and then obviously don't pass through choke points, and then last week was like ability or like mechanic type stuff of like the Q reset and the W auto W. Yeah.
R can be included in that too.
True, yeah.
Like again, because if someone's like on top of you, you can use your R as like the auto R, and you can just use it for damage and a little bit of a stun, and again self peel. R does not always have to be the long range, like chase them down, get them team, get them boys. You know what I mean? Like, you can use it to peel people right on top of you. You can use it for like a little bit of damage in a 1v1. Like it doesn't always have to just be like the trying to pick someone off with a stun. It's just very valuable in the fact that you can do that when you see the opportunity.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Just be in touch for when you want to do the next one.
For sure. If you're good, Thursday works for me well again. It'll give me enough time to practice as well, because I play mate a lot on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Cool. Thursday should be good for me. Yeah.
Alrighty. Is 12 EST? What time is 12 EST for you? Like 9?
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of early.
So yeah, just sometimes my sleep schedule gets a little all over the place. It so just depends. Like today I didn't wake up to like 10 because I was up late the last couple nights because I had to do some stuff. I had to do a couple of errands for my family that made me stay up a little bit later than I was hoping to. But
okay.
Yeah, I just was gonna be on like not enough sleep if I did it that early. I didn't want to be like a zombie.
Yeah, so I guess let me know. I work 3:30 EST.
Okay, wait. AM? No, PM. Okay.
PM,
so you just
PM,
mean like
yeah.
before that, before 3:30.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
ideal.
On
Or
Thursday?
or we could do
Yeah,
even
that'd be
Wednesday. Because I
Okay,
mean, I'll
cool.
still get a lot of games in, but I don't know if that'll.
Sure. We'll aim for Thursday. Wait. What's Friday like for you too?
Friday, it would have to be sometime in the afternoon because I work 8 to 6.
Jeez, it's a long day.
Yeah, well, I mean, I only work
I
like
guess
3
you
days a
probably
week.
get home, right? Like,
Yeah.
You including travel. Okay.
Oh, no, not including travel.
Oh, you actually just work 8 to 6? That's a
Yeah.
long day.
Well, I only work 3 days a week, so I
Oh,
just pack
okay.
in a good chunk of hours on those days.
Okay, gotcha. All right,
Mhm.
yeah, we'll just aim for Thursday, and I'll be in touch on Wednesday
Yep,
about a time.
Just communicate.
Cool. All right, I'll talk to you then, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
See you, dude. Good luck
See
in
ya.
your games.
Thanks.
Peace.
See ya. Alrighty, stream. So we're gonna go eat real quick, and then we'll be back to rock on some Outlast. We'll be playing some of that tonight, and then tomorrow will be a ton of content. I'll have a lot of editing to do. It'll be a full day of editing. But I'll see you guys in literally like an hour or two. Probably around 8 o'clock EST. See you guys then.